Well, back to another match preview. Midtjylland taking on Rangers, and spelling this name could be actually harder than the tie itself, which is no disrespect, and they're a pretty decent team, but at least they're not a fucking high level, you know what I mean? There's Wolves in there, you know what I mean? Teams like that. I can't really think of teams off the top, but you know what I mean? Your generic Europa League teams that are not at the top of their league, but they're very decent clubs. Well, I mean, not that this team ain't near the top of the Danish league, it's just that the Danish league ain't really that good, you know what I mean? But regardless, I believe we're going to do pretty well here. But in terms of the match preview, let's get stuck in to see what the recent form's been like. Now, obviously, looking at this, some of the games are from last season. Our last one, our final match was against Kilmarnock, where we beat 2-1, and then their last two was 2 games in the league. But if you look at it like that, we're both undefeated. So they've won their first 4 games in the Danish league against teams I've not heard of before, so I can't really take much from it. But they've won their last 4 in a row, which is decent. Don't really know about friendlies. Doesn't mention us with friendlies either, but this is the first round that they've come into the Europa League, so you know maybe might not be up for it compared to us, because we've already had 4 matches in it. But if you look at it comparing to us, man, we've had 4 matches. We've had a 4-0, a 6-0, a 2-0 and a draw. A wee bit underwhelming against Progress and a bit underwhelming against Kilmarnock, but at the end of the day we got the job done, and I can't really be complaining if we get. And that is what the aim has to be, even though it's the away tie first, which I think is actually better, because it means you know what you've got to do at home. While, say we draw 1 each at home, that's a fucking shit result. That's what you need to capitalise while you're at home, you know what I mean, and not be absolutely bottling it. So that's why I think it's much better to have the away leg first, because then you know at Ibrox, I'm not being funny, I think we could beat, just like Celtic. There's no bias here, right? I think Celtic beat Barcelona recently, right? I think on any given day, most teams at home, if they perform to what they can get the job done. It's just the home advantage, you know what I mean? But I'm not saying East Stirling could beat fucking PSG, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Barca, but you get my point. It's the home advantage that means an awful lot. It's like Arsenal. Look at Arsenal. They pretty well at the Emirates, but see as soon as they go away, Anfield, the Etihad. Look at Bayern Munich, 5-1, 5-1. The Bayern Mambo number 5, big man. Exactly. Bang bang, good night. But anyway, I'm predicting a 1 each draw. I think it's going to be a very close game tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully we can get the job done, and it'll be interesting to see if Celtic and Aberdeen can also advance into the playoffs, the final round, after this round of Scottish matches. But anyway, leave your thoughts down below, and until next time, peace.